What's up, folks? Have you ever had a party, a family gathering, and you had a ton of leftovers? Leftovers are great, but they get old, if you eat the same thing over and over, day after day, meal after meal. Today, I'm going to show you what I do with leftover pulled pork in a barbecue pasta. You're going to want to check this out, so let's get started. I'm going to start off by cooking some onions and bell peppers. I've got one small yellow onion, one small green bell pepper. I've got about a tablespoon of butter that's melted. I'm going to give it a little bit more cooking oil. That mixed well. Go right in and get these veggies soft. And we're probably going to cook these for 5 to 10 minutes. Our vegetables have been cooking for about 5 minutes or so. Now I'm going in with the garlic. 3 or 4 cloves will be fine. You just want to cook these till they're sauteed for about a minute. Got our garlic fragrant, smelling great. We're going in with a few more ingredients. 1 can of tomato sauce. 1 can of petite diced tomatoes, juice and all, and 1 can of tomato paste. And if you haven't watched my paella video, go check it out so you can check out this trick. Take it off top and bottom and just give it a little shake. It comes right out clean as a whistle. Once you've got your tomato paste really mixed in well and blended, I'm going in with like traditional Italian seasonings. I've just got an Italian seasoning blend here, about a teaspoon. Get that mixed well. And then, I told you this was barbecue pasta, so where is that coming from, right? I'm gonna add some barbecue seasoning. So I'm using Meat Church. The Gospel. It's just a blend that I really like, and I use it on my pulled pork. Probably another teaspoon of that. And then after we get this mixed, we're going to come back and add barbecue sauce to this. Use a couple different barbecue sauces, a traditional, what I would consider like a thicker sauce, and then a vinegar-based sauce. And this stuff right here is what dreams are made of. This stuff is awesome. It's out of Alabama, Dreamland Barbecue. You want to use about a cup total. I really like that stuff though, so there we go. Get that mixed in. Man, this is gonna be good. Oh, that sauce is awesome. Last but not least, you gotta add that pork. I've probably got 2.5 pounds or so here. I'm not going to add all of it. Just however much you think you want, right? We're going to save some, and we're going to top the pasta dish at the end as well, so don't use it all. That looks about right. Stir this well. And then we're going to cover this, have an extremely low heat, because this stuff will gonna bubble up on you, right? You don't want that. And we're gonna cook this for about an hour, like I said, on a low simmering heat. And then we will get to our pasta. See you in a bit. I'm bringing my water to a boil so I can cook my pasta, but I gotta give a shout out to my buddy Clint Thibodeau. He lives down south, and he hooked me up with this D'Agostino pasta. It's local from Louisiana in the Baton Rouge and New Orleans area. Handmade. It's incredible pasta. If you can ever get your hands on it, definitely get you some. Obviously, you can use any type of pasta noodles in this dish, but I'm going with this tonight. So Clint, thanks for hooking me up with this great pasta. And look, they even have cool designs. This pasta is in the shape of an alligator. All right, I'm about to go in. We'll cook this to the directions on the box, and then we will be ready to mix our pulled pork barbecue sauce together with this. We'll check you in a second. Pasta is ready, and this has been simmering for about an hour, and it looks and smells delicious. I did taste it to see if I needed to add anything season-wise. I don't. I am gonna let it cook a little bit longer with the pasta in it, just to really break down those vegetables so they're nice and soft. In goes the pasta. Just stir that well. We're gonna cover this back up and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, just so that pasta can really absorb all this goodness. The last thing you wanna do after, when you're ready to serve, and this is optional, is top it with some shredded cheese and then cover it back up just until the cheese is melted and you are ready to serve. So we'll see you here in just a second. We all know leftovers can get boring. Who says you only have to eat a sandwich with your leftover meat? Try something new like this barbecue pulled pork pasta, and you will be amazed at what kind of great meal you can serve your family one night. Thanks for checking out today's recipe. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss Big T's next recipe. This stuff is so good, I've got to go in for 2 bites.